Crawford. He's sort of, potential move up to 154. Is that a fight that could be a mega fight for yourself?
Yeah, I'd welcome that with both hands as well. Any mega fight, I'm not scared of no one.
Is he beatable, Crawford?
Crawford's very hard to beat. Very hard to beat. I'll be honest with you. When I say Charlo, I say a lot of gaps, a lot of holes. But Crawford, yeah, he's number one pound for pound for a reason. But that doesn't mean that he's unbeatable. Yeah.
Tszyu, who's not scared of anybody, said Terence Crawford will be hard to beat at 154. He didn't say he was unbeatable, but he says very hard to beat, which is telling me I'd rather face Jermell Charlo than Terence Crawford. He also said Jermell Charlo has a lot of holes in his game. And that is not the first time I heard it. Bull Mac said the same thing. He says Errol Spence will be a tougher fight than Jermell Charlo, even though Jermell Charlo is the bigger man. Now, we don't have the Spence and Crawford rematch yet, but I see a lot of Errol Spence fans think the weight's going to make a difference and Errol Spence will prevail. I think differently. But if we're going by the first fight, Terence Crawford demolished Errol Spence. And if Errol Spence is better than Jermell, then what Tszyu is saying is Jermell Charlo is food at 154. Maybe Tszyu thinks both of those guys are easy touches. Jermell and Errol Spence. Maybe he sees holes in both of their games because they're both trained by Derek James. But Tszyu has invited both those guys in the ring. Remember, Errol Spence called Tszyu trash. But then again, Errol Spence, I give him credit for taking a fight. I give him credit for not making any excuses. But he's not the best judgment when it comes to resumes. Because what he say? Crawford hasn't fought anybody. And after July 29th, I question his resume. Tszyu is flat out telling us, I'd rather have Jermell Charlo or Errol Spence in the ring. Terence Crawford is not unbeatable, and I would fight him, but it'd be very hard to beat even in my homeland, Australia. In my opinion, I think it'd be a very good fight, and I think Tszyu would have a chance to win. Obviously, I'll be favoring Crawford in this fight because I don't think anyone beats Crawford from 147 to 154, but I do respect Tszyu's honesty. That is the closest thing you could say about a fighter besides saying, I cannot beat him. But he has all the confidence in the world facing a Jermell Charlo or an Errol Spence, and this is even before the defeat. Now, when it comes to the heavyweight title match, I got Uysk all day. I know the heavyweight division only takes one punch to change the game, but I'm not impressed with Daniel Dubois. Maybe he'll show us something different facing Uysk. But I got Uysk winning. I think he drowns Daniel Dubois late in the fight. I got Uysk in a 10th round stoppage. Like Crawford says, skills pays the bills and Uysk has the skills. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you think about what Tszyu says and give me your prediction on a heavyweight title fight. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.